Juicing, 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 juicing with Lee. Juicing, juicing, creative juicing, juicing with Lee.
Okay, good morning, rise and shine. You are tuned in to JuiceVember with Lee, day 7. I know I said day 7 yesterday, but I tried to correct it with the text to say day 6. I made a note. And on that note, we're going to be talking today. I've been up early thinking about I went into my compost, which I showed you guys a little earlier what that looks like, and I still have tons of compost materials in my freezer that I'm gonna put out there. With so many mosquitoes over by in my garage where it's like kind of damp, I've got to put some lemongrass on me before I go over there. I mean, they tore me up, but the compost is looking really great. I can't believe I've had such a mental block about it. My mental block has been about attracting raccoons, because I'm kind of not deathly afraid, but afraid of them. Not afraid, but I believe in them. Okay, so anyway, today's juice we have the same as yesterday: carrots, apples, lime, cilantro, ruby red grapefruit. But I want to talk about like notes. When I was outside in my compost, I saw in my driveway this letter, and you see there's some real handwriting on there. You see that? I'm going to read this to you guys after I juice, because I saw a little bit when I looked down. It looked very interesting, but it's about notes. Also, I just want to say before we make this juice is that the more things that you try, the more that your body can register, and then therefore the more language your body has to communicate with you its needs, which are your needs. So for instance, if you're only eating chicken and french fries, you don't have enough information to even want anything else. Your body can't even reach for or tell you when it's sick the medicines that actually can heal it, because it doesn't have enough information. So much of the information and the medicine that we need is already, all of it is already in the plant life that God has given us. So for instance, if you try more fruits and vegetables and roots and herbs, fruits, vegetables, roots, herbs, you might be walking one day and be like, gosh, I'm craving ice cream. Like when I'm craving ice cream, I'm craving ice cream, but I don't really eat dairy that much. I'm lactose intolerant. I just don't really eat cow milk. But I'm like, I'm craving some ice cream. I probably want some vitamin D. I know that a craving for ice cream translates to, can be satisfied by carrots in my body. My body has registered that. So, the more things you try, your body makes notes. So on that note, let's juice. Also, City Point, which is like a gas company here in Houston, they did some repairs in my yard 15 months ago, or they did some work and they never fixed my yard. I keep detailed notes. I keep more notes than the gas company. Okay? So now and I tore that ass up on Twitter. So now I might have a chance of getting my needs met. Okay? Keep notes. Note to self. Note to self. Note to self. Okay. Pour a little water through. Okay. Okay, that was really wonderful. So, note to self. Note to self. What are the notes, the little notes that you're leaving for yourself? To pack yourself with more information about yourself and your needs. Note to self. Okay? I like when we say, and on that note, okay, And on that note, or something, something, something of note. Okay? Noted. Noted. Note gives form. When you mix the letters around and you have the word tone. Tone is form. Tone is form. It's sound and it is also light. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to just rinse out the juicer while you guys chew on those fun facts. If you're juicing with Lee for JuiceVember, I'd love to hear about what different combinations that you've come up with. If you've only mixed 2 things. I like fruits, vegetables, roots, and herbs. Those are the 4 kind of things that I like to juice. You know, I also love to take my fresh juice and then blend it and make like a little mixture of the juice and smoothie. And then blend it with some frozen fruits, some dates and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till JuiceVember for that, when we really want more sweet stuff, you know? When we're craving like carrot cake. I'm going to make a really nice carrot cake, carrot juice, and then blend it with maybe some like cinnamon tea, some maybe coconut milk, nutmeg, things like that, dates. You know, we make adjustments. Okay, so here's our beautiful juice. Here's our beautiful, beautiful juice. And I'm really, really excited about it. The juice yesterday was really how Stella got her groove back, okay? The juice yesterday was how Stella got her groove back. Now let's read this note together. I know what you're saying. Lisa, Lee, if you know that the note belongs to your neighbor, why don't you give the note back to your neighbor? But it was in the trash. It's been rained on. Anyway, it was a note for me to find. I like found objects. I'm an artist, and I also like found sound. So this is what it says. Let's look at it closely. You see that handwriting? I think it's interesting. It says the STAR test, the standardized text is AAR, I don't know what that means. Written compositions, example of lined page. Erica Rodriguez is the student's name. It says at the bottom, students may not write outside the box. Look at that standardized testing. That's already fucked up. It says, you need to take a chance so you can grow as a person. Also, so you can have better opportunities in life. That's sentence number 1. I took a chance of coming to the United States 10 years ago. At first, when my dad asked us if we wanted to go live with him in Houston, we said no, because we didn't know anyone, only my dad and my aunt. After a while, my mom decided that it would be best for all of us to move to Houston. I didn't really agree with my mom. I still did what she said it was. I still did what she said. It was really sad leaving Mexico, but my mom said it was the best for our future because we have more educational opportunities there. This is wonderfully written. When we first came to Houston, everything was new and strange to me. One of my biggest obstacles was learning English, and until this time, it's still really hard for me to understand some words. It took me 1 or 2 years to learn English. Now I'm in high school. I'm getting a good education that is going to help in my future. In the future, I'm planning on going back to Mexico and be something that can help others. Yes, it is risky to take a chance, but it might lead you to great opportunities. Ashe, Erica Hernandez. Give that girl an internship. I don't have any money for her, but maybe she wants to help me in the compost. Now I'll make her fresh juices. Excellent student. Excellent example of composition. This says STAR written compositions, example of lined page. This is of note. This is of note. This is how we make America great again. By making the world great again. Erica is here to make Mexico great again. You know what I mean? She just inspired me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.
Juicing with Lee. Juicing, creative juicing with Lee.